Alright! What is happening, you amazing YouTubers? Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok walkthrough PlayStation 5 suckers! Alrighty, boys and girls, so in the last entry we met none other than the god Squirrel himself, Ratatoskr. Now, his character seems a little bit funny for God of War games, but I do believe the Squirrel God does exist in the Norse mythology, and I believe they got him quite right. Now, his character appearance was what had me in awe pretty much. He just looked like a regular dude, but at the same time he looked like a squirrel. I mean, obviously the way he moves, he's a squirrel god, so obviously he's gonna look like a squirrel because he looked like a goddamn squirrel. You know what I'm saying? But the way he was moving, climbing around Kratos and all that, until Kratos grabs him by the by the neck, or by the harness on his back. It's like, hey man, you don't touch my back, you know? that's personal right there, boy. But then Ratatoskr explains to us that how to use he kind of imbues the seed with his own power, which, by the way, in order for him to do that, he had to swallow it and then spit it back out. Nasty business. Now we went to Alfheim. We're back in Alfheim, boys and girls, and the lighthouse in there. Now they are fighting. If you boys and girls remember, they did not fight in the previous God of War game. They allowed themselves to be executed. But not these dudes. These dudes are killing the Dark Elves left and right, and they're fighting us too. So, without further ado, let's continue, and like always, let's just go and get them, boys and girls. Yeah. Alright, boys and girls, let's continue. Alfheim, I love Alfheim. Always so beautiful. So very, there's so much detail in this,
to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Alright. We got a legendary chest over there with a possible Twilight mirror on the side. Forgot this. Looking around. Let's see what this brings. Okay, I see now. Another Twilight stone. This angle, this low is not gonna do anything. No. That should do it.
Let's continue our ascent, yes?
And in here we got this legendary chest, but let me observe.
Hey, that
the area.
looks interesting.
This. See what's down there. Okay, so I can see that platform is being held by that seal. If we can manage to break that.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
No.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see him now. Forgive my impatience.
That should do it.
Oh, tricky.
That didn't do nothing. Hold down a minute. Alright. What if I recall the axe when I put this baby back up in position? Yes!
Oh,
We got it.
clever use of your axe, Kratos.
Hilt of Graham. Grants a burst of rage and applies a stun to nearby enemies. Upgrades increases the amount of rage gain. Not bad, actually. Considering it gives you a burst of rage. Oh. And they stun when That it?
Back to it then.
Oh boy, more critters.
On your right!
I had to hit that one 3 times. That's crazy. A flying sucker coming this way. God, he's pretty good.
Left side incoming.
Come on. Bring it. You hit me right there. Oh! That blue ring thing, it's new. So we got the yellow rings, we got the red rings, and now we got the blue ones. And it looks like the blue ones hurt pretty bad too, just as bad as the red ones. So what would be the difference now? Because the yellow one, you can
really
block,
jump.
but they're staggered if you don't, I mean, you can parry, but if you block them, it will stagger you. The blue ones, they seem to go through even if you try to parry them. And the red ones, you cannot even parry them or block them. You have to dodge them. Maybe I parried the blue one. I mistimed the parry on that one. I'll find that out. We got another legendary chest with another light curtain over there. See if we can get it.
That's the wrong. Oh, I see. Another chest.
We're trying to
He's
get
getting
the
the hang of
chest, you simp.
I've never seen the light.
Where's the
elves
goddamn
so much
light
control
crystal?
over the temple.
Guess
Oh!
that's on us.
You must have anointed a new
How do
temple
we get you
guardian.
there?
Svartal Yoffer's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now too.
Never mind. Hold on a minute. Oh, I see. Alright. This was right in my face. Come
I
back to
see.
Lava.
The timing must be precise.
Moon engraved release. Simple trinket signifying rebirth. What? Take a look at that. It doesn't seem to be important. But why would it be in the legendary chest though?
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
Oh. Reflect axe throws of Twilight Stone to
I
stagger
wonder if we
enemies.
can use Twilight Stone against them.
Okay.
We can continue up this way. Here they come. Do what you must.
Ha! Didn't see that coming, didn't ya? Punk ass punk!
Watch your leg!
Ah. Get out of my ring. Both of you.
I still can't figure out how they're making light.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
There's a puzzle tool here, or it was just for the enemies?
I wonder, if this statue were to fall over the chasm.
What statue are you talking about here? This one? Oh! My guy finally decided to give some information and help the team. I'm right there. I'm starting to like you out here. You're still a simp though.
Oh, crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
That's half
Almost
the
there.
bridge.
Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be
Okay,
laying
so
waste to
you
pottery.
are
Shall
becoming
we
useful
continue?
now. Good to know.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
No.
Feels even
Nothing
taller
here.
on the inside. Can't
Ooh, we
believe all
got a
this was
special
down here.
chest. Well, we got one of those ringies. We got 1, 2. Where is the third? It's not the third. Gotta be around here somewhere. I think it's... Okay. Am I gonna have enough time to do this? 1.
Ah, the Mjölnir. Why must they inflict on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us.
I can't remember the last time I visited the
No.
Norse, nor do I wish to try.
Oh, I see what's going on. Hold on a second. I messed it up. No, actually, I got it.
Well done.
Nice. We got the Horn of Bloodmead. Perfect. One more. I need some healing stones, man.
And here
We got enemies abound. That hit absolutely nobody.
Fight over! Throw your weapon at it!
I should have hit him all. Not this time.
Right
Come on,
side!
who's next?
Incoming!
Oh! Go, baby. You got in the line of fire, sucker.
Above you, brother!
Oh, man. Enough. Die now. Is that it? Man, just when I was beginning to get excited, we killed them all.
Brighter than I remember.
I wonder, can Atreus kill the ravens in this one? Useless boy. Daddy always gotta come and do all the heavy lifting.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his
Alright.
choice,
The wrong one.
We need a
Well,
Twilight
fine,
Stone to fix
perhaps.
that.
but not necessarily for him.
Well, suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Go to the other side. Shortcut. We don't have to go around it anymore. There's this little chest there. And there is the Twilight Stone. But what was the point of that, though?
Aha! The shield moved.
Alright, let's go down there. This one is not gonna be easy, fellas. Maybe if I hit it from this angle. Let's see. Let's see now. Damn. Nope.
Statue keeps getting stuck on the wing.
No way. Alright.
That looks right.
Now that should do it.
Fine
We
job,
got it,
brother.
boys and girls. Took
This
me a little
way.
bit, but we got
We're
it.
almost there. Do you still hear something wounded out there?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Alright. Another of these light doors. What's the crystal? We see the stone there.
It's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
We're hitting what? What are we hitting though? Oh, that?
Well done.
At your service.
Yeah. The God of Sims is finally being useful. Finally doing something. Wait, there's something. Hold up. Uh-huh.
Your father is indeed thorough.
That's just time.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, isn't it?
Ah, the light of Alfheim. Stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
We're back at the top, but it all looks so different now. Of course, they've had time
So,
to rebuild
did you
the
ever meet
goddamn
Groa?
temple.
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Oh, he hears her good. He hears his wife, Faye. Atreus, stop this man now before you lose him forever this time.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Yes. Keep moving.
The roles have indeed reversed.
We're almost there.
He's the one
Huh.
giving voices
They've
now.
changed some stuff.
And Atreus is not.
Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king. I thought all the dark elves were here.
Yes.
We helped the wrong side.
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Well, back. I remember. Now I do remember this. There's a bunch of twilight stones in here. Why? Oh boy. storage is gone. And to the left, it should be the forge.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Let me recheck the right area. I do remember there's a chest in here in the previous game.
Shrine is right
There's a
there.
small one here
Yeah,
though.
but there was a Norse
But this
chest
side
down
was
here
open.
last time.
It's been closed.
Guess they moved it.
Right, boys and girls, so I'm going to stop the entry right here, right now. And I guess I'll catch you boys and girls in the next one. By the way, if you're liking the content, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, boys and girls, so you can help your boy Arfox expand, so he can do more videos and keep you all entertained. And he'll love you for eternity. But even if you don't, he still loves you and wishes you the best in health and success-wise, and still going to upload no matter what, since it's my passion until the end of time. In the meantime, see you at the top. Bye-bye.